Well, hello and welcome to the Pine Barrens after, I don't know how long, we're back in the Pine Barrens here. I wish I could have been further out east, but we're at Connetquot River State Park on this beautiful day. We'll see some beautiful, well, this is Bohemia County Park, but we're going to go into Connetquot River State Park. Oh, it's very piney here and very beautiful. And I need this after a pretty crappy week last week with the weather and all the stuff I'm going through with where I'm living. And being alone and all this other stuff. But look at these beautiful pines that we have here. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at these shapes. Oh, they are beautiful. Look at that. So this is Bohemia County Park, and we'll start off over here, and then we will go to Connetquot. It's just been difficult, man. I'm going to talk for a little bit, and then we're going to look at some pines and listen to some relaxing music, but, you know, I'm just really like I told you, I'm just not doing well. You know, and just where I'm living, like this morning, man, they woke me up at 5:30 in the freaking morning setting off the smoke alarm. And I gotta go back to sleep. It's just, landlord doesn't fix nothing. It's just, I live in a slum, basically. I'm sick of it, man. I'm just alone. I get no help from anyone. Well, anyway, I'm gonna enjoy some of these pines. Oh, look at this. Man, it's beautiful. Man, that is beautiful. Oh, look at this picture perfect postcard here. Beautiful. Oh, man. Gorgeous. Oh man, beautiful spot. Gosh, what a beautiful spot. Yeah, I took the train over here. I was worried I was going to miss the bus, the 6 bus, but luckily, I made it. If I missed it, it would only been a half an hour for the next bus. Oh man, just look at this. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, yeah. So we're walking around here. Oh, man, it's just beautiful everywhere you look. It's just nothing but pines. Spectacular. This is a beautiful little park over here, I'll tell you. Yeah, just, you know, address some things that I didn't talk about in the New Year's, my mental health update, you know. Obviously, you know, the other thing I left out, and I couldn't believe I left it out, was the bus attack. How could I leave that out? It's changed the way I ever do things now. It's hard to even show train stations anymore, but it's that filming on buses. That's going to be real hard. Take a look at this. Man, you know, I have every right to, but it's just not. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. This place is incredible. We're going to go over to those little fenced where the horse area is. And we're going to enjoy some of that. Man. Yeah, it was a pretty crappy holiday. And the weather did not help. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Right. It's funny, the whole freaking Christmas vacation, every day sucked. It's over, and now the weather's nice again. Look at these beautiful shapes. Alright, we're going to be walking that way. Finding our way over to the deserts. Because there's a nice desert area here too. We're going to check out. But yeah, it's pretty much what's going on. I'm just gonna take pictures, enjoy my time here. I'm not gonna talk. We're gonna let some relaxing music play. I know lately that's what I'm doing in my videos. Maybe part of it's talking, part of it's music. I mean, I could just have the quiet, but I like listening to music, so obviously that's copyrighted music that we don't want to have coming out in the video, so that's why we are not going to be, you know, you're going to have to put the YouTube library music in here. So, man, wow, what a place, huh? Oh, I'm so glad to be back here. It's, there's a little fly, I can't believe it was a little fly right there. What the heck? It's January. Just shows you how mild it's been. It's unbelievable. It really is. Broke a lot of records in 2023 with the weather. It's just a sign of just how serious this climate crisis is. But unfortunately, most of my fellow countrymen do not share that opinion. They just don't get it. So, well, anyway, I think I'm done talking. Sit back and enjoy the scenery of the Pine Barrens. Welcome back. Yeah, don't worry. I was gonna come back. We're in a different trail here in Connetquot. I don't know where this goes. We're gonna explore it. Days are so short. The sun's already going down. Not that cold today. Let me check it unzipped. It's cold, but not that cold. So this is a trail I've absolutely never been on before. So we're gonna check it out. See where it goes. Looks like we're going a little down here in elevation, so we're getting to a little bit of a wetland over here. Gotta be careful because we don't want to trip and fall. Every time there's an incline, I gotta watch it. But man, I'll tell you, what a beautiful day. I wish I could have been further out east. And maybe if I didn't get woken up by the smoke alarm at 5:30, maybe, just maybe, I could have gone further out east. But with these people setting off the smoke alarm. People are assholes. I live with dirt, alright? That's all. I live with dirt. Oh, look at these shapes, though. Oh, man. Some bigger ones over here again. Well, it's a mix of shapes here. You saw some small ones in the desert-like area. Now we're back to the larger ones. I see a witch's broom in that pitch pine over there. Oh man. You don't have to go all the way out east. Well, this is technically the Pine Barrens. This was, before Suffolk County was developed, all of it looked like this. Most of it looked like this. There's a witch's broom over there. See the witch's broom? Yeah. Nice one. I don't know where this trail's going to take us. I have no idea. But I have an idea where it's going to take us. I'm not blindly taking it, but not sure where it's going to take us. Exactly what it's going to look like. But we're going to take this to another trail. And then I got to go back. Because I was going to leave. If I would have been out of here by now, which would have, that's too early for that. So, yeah, we got some big old pitch pines over here. Yeah, we got some old ones over here. Sure. Big beauties. Looks like we're actually almost out already. I see a gate over there. So, I don't know if that's the gate I want to take, though. But, yeah. You know, glad I got here. Although, I wish I had more time, more energy. I did a long walk yesterday, though. After dinner, I walked from Belmore to Bethpage. Well, I wanted to go to the supermarket. You know, I don't ever remember New Year's Day being such a big deal years ago. But now, like, everything closes early now, you know. I mean, I want to go to the supermarket. They were already closed at 6 o'clock. So I figured out, you know what, I'll walk from Belmore to Bethpage. ShopRite has to be open, right? There's a ShopRite in Bethpage. No, they were closed too. So, gotta go to the supermarket now. This was like without a car. This is what you gotta do. So I gotta go to the supermarket and go to meat. There's a meat farms down there, so I'll go to that. You know, yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I'm glad the holidays are over, man. Everything closes early. You know, it's just the people that are happy and with their families are just going to rub it in, you know, while you're lonely. You know, sorry to be a Grinch, but, you know, I'm just fed up here. I'm fed up with the holidays. It's great. It's great if you're with someone, but it sucks if you're alone. So I'm glad they're over. You know, when you have how many days you had? All right, the places closed early Christmas Eve. They were closed on Christmas. Everything closed on Christmas. You know, and yeah, you know, everything. Just like Thanksgiving. You know, things used to be open, but now everything's just shut down because, well, the pandemic just gave everybody an excuse to. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because it's just going to piss people off. I'm not going to say it. It just gave people an excuse to just cut back. It looks like this might be the exit over here. So, I'm going to check if it is, and then we're going to wrap up this video here. Just, see, the sun's already going down. I got to get to the supermarket too, so. It's beautiful shapes over there I wouldn't mind seeing. But I think that's enough. If I can get out this way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Of course, here's the sign. No dumping. Yeah, no dumping. That's right, no dumping. You'll notice the sign at the beginning of the video still had Steve Ballone's name on it. Should take his name down from the sign. I don't know if this one's going to be open or not. It looks like it is. So, yeah, it's going to be the exit. I'm going to spend just a little more time here. I didn't think the exit was so close, man. Hold on a sec. Not leaving yet, so I'll go back to that exit in a little bit. Leave here at 2. Any earlier is kind of ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, I only got here at 11:30, so. Look, I made the bus too, but still, it's walking over there. Look at these pines. They're beautiful, man. Man, look at these shapes here. They are amazing. There's a lot of mud over here. I wish I could have made it further out there today, because, you know, the hunting starts the first Sunday, so shotgun hunting. And a lot of the lands in the Pine Barrens, not all of them, but all the DEC managed lands, and I wish I could have gotten to them today, but just couldn't get up early enough. It's hard, you know. in order to get out there at a reasonable time from Mineola, I have to get up at like 7, a little after 7, and I have to get on the train at 8, take the train to Ronkonkoma, take 2 buses to get to the Pine Barrens, or I could take the Port Jefferson train as well. But it still takes time. Even leaving at that time, I still don't get there until like maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. So it takes a while. Trouble sleeping too because of that restless leg syndrome that I have, you know, so it keeps me up too, man, you know. It takes me, like last night, it took me an hour and a half to fall asleep. It's like that every night. It's like I gotta keep moving my leg around. It's horrible. It's all I believe due to the stress. It's like everything else. Stress is not good for the body. Man, some nice pines here, though, I'll tell you. The days are so short this time of the year. The only downside is the days are very short. So, yeah, very little time. Yeah, I'm going to walk back up because there's another exit this way. We'll go back to the exit we were planning originally on taking. But it's good to know that one is there, I guess. But, man, it's so beautiful here, huh? I'm going to walk more this year. I'm going to walk even more. I hate when people make fun of me because I'm overweight. I hate that, man. I mean, look at all the walking I do. It's because of the depression. Honestly, I think in the past 3 years I've put on a lot of weight because of what I'm going through in that place. You know? I'll try to compensate by walking even more. Well, I'm going to wrap up the video here, so thank you for watching. Wish it was longer, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Here, it's just absolutely beautiful with these big beauties. See, we're above freezing. That's water. It's not frozen. It's like maybe a little bit of ice on it, but not really that much. As you see there, not a whole lot of ice. So yeah, it's not that cold today, but it will be getting colder. Hopefully, we sure do need it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and remember what it's all about. Happy New Year, and this is the year that things are going to change. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm not going to be in that place by next time we celebrate New Year's. I'm going to do everything in my power to avoid being out of that place, and hopefully it'll be somewhere else on Long Island, and not having to leave the state, because again, as I said before, I have every right to live where I need to live on Long Island. I have a right to proper, adequate housing, and that's a right I'm going to keep fighting like hell for. You know, trying to drive us out. Well, I'm going to keep fighting because it's not right. I'm a native Long Islander. I was born here on Long Island, born in the Pine Barrens, actually, at a hospital in the Pine Barrens, and I'm not going to be driven out. This is my home, and no one, I don't care how much money they have, is going to tell me I can't live here anymore. So, thank you for watching. Remember what it's all about. It's all about those great shapes.